K26, we rocking out with the Orlando Magic here in this regular season matchup against the Chicago Bulls. Well, it's the NBA Cup series. Um, I think this might be the final game, maybe. I'm not for sure. Let me see. I don't know. I probably got to win this and then see what's next after this. But yeah, so we're about to jump right into it. Oh, and the Chicago Bulls are 15-9. They are second in the East. The Orlando Magic is 26-1, and they are first in the East. So this should be a good game. We got a couple injuries on both teams. We got Bane, he's out for Orlando. We got Smith, Williams, and Branham out for Chicago. Yeah, this should be an interesting game. I thought well, this is a game on neutral ground. I thought we would be at home, but let me see, I guess not. Versus. But it kind of got us as the home team.
The family in the baseline has a young child. Oh, I have. I'm off to Melbourne, Australia, and it's in Brisbane.
Keep an extra eye on
That's
them.
where a couple of the California kids went to, right?
What for?
Good memory.
For one,
I
be
see
nice.
their jerseys up in the gym tonight. Yeah, but also to remind them to be vigilant and responsible, keep attention on the action, and to remind them to have a can open to deflect any product goes away when we finish.
Yeah, good advice, thanks. Yes, I will remember to do that.
I don't want to wear no orange shoes though, man.
Report back soon.
I take pride in helping keep
One. And
same.
you're focusing on small progress.
Let me change my shoe. Let me
For my
see.
money and NBA games, just the top.
I'm gonna still wear the all white. No.
What's your point?
Takes it
That's
very
not a metric
seriously
that we
up to the
regularly speak of.
Sure. Good. No one's watching.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Your job.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what we gonna wear. It's cool. Let's go. Alright, how much VC do I get now? Probably not a whole lot, yeah. 1400. I maxed that out, which is cool. I'm almost 95 though. Oh, 2400 for that. Alright. So right there, it put me at 95. So let's go ahead and put that right there. Hold on, let me see the close shot. I mean the medium, the mid range. Let me see. It's 1200 just for that. Well, I'll put it right there. That's good. Let's keep it going. Oh shit. I know I had a ball in my hand already. Oh shit. Come on. Lock in. Focus. Yeah, get these greens. Gotta warm up, baby. This Yeah, let's go. So, come on, we gotta hurry up. We got 20 seconds, y'all. Ah, man, I'm messing up. It went in, but I need the green to hurry up and fill that meter bar up. I need all greens. Damn. Whites ain't even going in. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, it's all good.
You can feel the anticipation in the air. We're in Las Vegas. Hi, everyone. Time for more NBA Cup action. The Eastern Conference semifinals are almost underway, and we can't wait. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the
we in
sidelines,
Vegas? Let's
reporter
go.
Ali LaForce. Taking a look at some numbers here for Jaden Ivey.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot
What
discipline.
teams is
He'll
in
be
Las
looking to
Vegas?
play a
It
lot
ain't no
smarter than
NBA
that.
teams in Las. So I wonder where the hell we playing at.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Josh Giddey out there with Ivy. Then it's Williams. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Buzelis in at the 4 slot. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then it's
488
Suggs.
wins to
Then it's Wendell Carter.
418
And it's
losses.
DJ in at the 2-guard spot. And the combination of NBA basketball with the single elimination format, you know the anticipation here is sky high.
Oh, the Eastern semifinals of the NBA Cup knockout round. It's win or go home. So these two teams have come to play.
Williams is 7 feet, but he's also springy, too. He makes the dunk shot look way too easy.
Wagner outside. Out to the wing. Here's DJ. Counted from distance.
Let's go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Giddey. Ivy outside. For 3. The rebound by Carter. Now the Magic with it. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Just playing
Work,
really
Carter.
solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
So it's Chicago now. Orlando making their last shot. Pass to Okoro. Back to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by the Magic. They defeated Washington in their last game.
What about their offense?
Cut,
It
cut,
was a
somebody
well-oiled
cut,
machine,
cut.
getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one
Good
another.
shot.
I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's the pick.
I don't ever really play in these uniforms.
It's Giddey on the wing. He played a great game against Boston. A shot to stop the run. Ivy finds Williams. Now here's Giddey. Lets the 3 fly.
Good D.
No luck on that one.
And
Yeah, I knew he
probably
wasn't
thought
making
was
that.
gonna bury that one.
He was covered.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
DJ passes to Carter. Here's DJ. He lays it up and banks it in. DJ's got his second basket of the
Let's
night.
go.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And so Billy Donovan
Yeah,
calls
timeout, coach.
We might see him looking to
What's
make
going
some
on?
tweaks to the strategy.
We only scored
And
one
guys,
bucket.
This is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Yeah. Yo, welcome to the stream. We got the Orlando Magic taking on the Chicago Bulls. This is the NBA Cup series game. First quarter. The Orlando Magic, man, just came out blazing. They usually start off kind of slow, but we came out firing. Yeah, we are usually like a second half team. Usually the third and fourth quarter we come out and have our way. It was like we already be warmed up. You know what I'm saying? We be ready to rock.
We can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. Number 1, the Bulls.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Giddey. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low. But you still
Hey, good shot though, bro.
That
was a good shot.
Pass to Buzelis.
He was open. The form looked nice. It just didn't go in.
To the paint. Here's Giddey. DJ pulls it in.
Of course.
Magic leading by 8.
Let's go.
Here's Wagner. Dunked by Wagner.
Work.
So far, they're owning both ends.
Man, Carroll good on the
We'll see if they can
pass.
keep this going.
And you know, nothing like
Great on the
getting an
slam.
opponent on the
Wow.
ropes early.
Wow,
You love
man.
that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing
Yo.
some haymakers now.
Here's Giddey. The Magic making their last shot. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pass to DJ. Wagner on the wing. Orlando moving the ball around. And Carroll finds Wagner. Here's DJ. From outside.
Ooh, that would have been
Bulls
pretty.
trail by 10. Here's Buzelis. And he also played a big role in their last game with Boston. Back to Giddey. Now Ivy. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And he's having an ugly quarter on the field. It seems really frustrated. Really taking charge of the game. Largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can.
Yeah, my guy, he
right at
feeling
the
this
rim.
still.
That demoralizes
Yeah, hype up that
And so
crowd.
Billy Donovan calls
Yeah.
timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
See how much battery life I got. Oh, wow, this thing is bending. Okay. Phone controller's charging slow. In fact, I'm gonna put it on my other phone. I'm gonna put it on this phone. Cool. All right, let's rock.
Second in points off turnovers, and they're one of the better rebounding teams in the league. Top 10 in the NBA on the boards. Their bigs have used their length to seal the glass.
And this team embodies a never-give-up attitude. This is especially evident on the offensive glass, where they know how to keep plays alive and score off second-chance opportunities. Here's Orlando. Good momentum, 14 straight now, and it's slammed in by
I don't know what's up with these Bulls.
Boy, I like their energy.
They can't even score. Dude was wide open.
Execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with.
I didn't even see him over there in the corner. He had a wide open shot. He missed
Orlando
it.
making their last shot. And here's Giddey. He's scoreless. Outside, Williams. And here's Ivy from the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That was good on the putback.
That time, collecting the miss and then going right up for his own shot.
Pass to DJ. And he got
that's
the
all.
whistle
I'll
on
take
the
that
way
foul
up.
though.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
Yeah, really left them no choice there.
If they didn't call
He
a
had
foul,
the
call a
and
foul,
kept him from
that would have
converting
just
the
been a
easy
miss.
Orlando shooting
For
their
me.
first free throws here tonight.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Oh, that's all.
And he drops it
Oh,
first.
wow.
Black's checked in for Suggs. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 14. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he gets that one.
He was cold, but that basket
Yeah,
might
I
get
ain't
him
want
going.
to foul him.
1
What's
for
3
6
quarters?
now.
Just a second? No, first.
For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Black. Here's DJ. Back to Black. And here's Carter. Black outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DJ. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 14-point game. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really
Oh, that's
test your
all. Let's
team's
go.
depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know,
Word.
the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves, and when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Man, he was all over me, too.
Now here's Ivy. 13 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made
Oh,
a
good
difference as
screen.
well.
Doesn't fall for him. Only one.
They
three
just
from the
can't
floor now.
shoot. Man, they shooting is not great.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got 6 points.
They are passing the ball around.
And they can't keep calling time out.
Now
Oh,
Okoro.
every miss.
Back to Giddey.
They just got to play through it.
And again, Chicago, no
Yeah.
good.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Pass to Banchero. That three's off the mark. Bulls trail by 18. Ivy outside. To the inside.
Yeah.
Williams lays it up and in off the
Beautiful.
pretty assist. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Carter. Williams defending. Carter, good.
You can't help but look toward
Thank you
their
for that
defense.
assist.
They're
Carter.
totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Let's
And
go.
just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping them
We just
pace
having
this
our way,
offense
man.
so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint
When we scoring like it's a
He's got
shoot
everybody
around.
involved.
Pass to Buzelis.
Dunk around.
Now here's Okoro. And here's Ivy. Chicago passing it around. Outside Giddey. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Man.
Here's DJ. Ivy defends. Here's DJ. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's my bad.
Howard checked in for
That's my
Orlando.
bad. Y'all need to get taken out,
Howard against
man.
Giddey.
Sit me down for a second.
Inside.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Williams passes to Giddey. Jones from outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Like, how did I mess
Sensational's
that
a really
up?
good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Wagner. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. Clock at 4. The Magic need to put one up here. And Banchero with a bucket.
Good work.
Assist by Wagner. Wagner's got 3 assists in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Basket counts.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Williams. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Jones from outside. Howard grabs the miss. Magic leading by 22 to the middle. Here's oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Black showcasing his full arsenal, and he's a guard.
Pass to Asenge.
I see him.
Here's Buzelis, defended by Wagner.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Dunk by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack.
All right, they're about to be back in the game.
Do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Pass to Buzelis. The 3. Orlando with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Wagner gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Giddey, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Jones. Lets it go from deep. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Howard, the pass to Carter. Over Williams. Carter can't get it to go. And the Bulls shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. The shot by Buzelis no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually
Man,
does.
Chicago, I mean, yeah, they cannot score for real, bro. They do not got no scores on that team for real.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When they come to scoring, they are mediocre.
Punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Orlando firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
Bad,
All right, we'll get
they
back to
front
the action
office.
after this break.
Need to look for a scorer, a shooter.
Welcome back. You're watching the NBA Cup semifinal on 2K Sports. 1 quarter in the books. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach?
They need to be out trying to find somebody who's going to put some points up for them.
I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Trey Jones, also Dillingham out there, and it's Asenge in at the 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Wizards put on a show. He finished with 60 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Let's go.
Pass to Asenge. Here's White.
Come on, Dia.
Alvarado outside. Now here's Jones. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to DJ. To the inside. Alvarado with a steal.
Doing right to his ass, bro.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Black.
Yeah, they ain't got no shooters on that team, boy.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Orlando moving the ball around. Fires from deep. Alvarado with a rebound. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. White for 3. That shot off. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's De Silva. And he buries his first look.
Take that, De Silva.
Yeah, that kind of size advantage.
Thank
you. Just
you.
need to go right to the rim.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. White looking it over. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Dillingham from the arc.
That's all.
Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. De Silva, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside.
49 to
That's why they
14.
continue to get attacked.
Like, that's like unreal.
Aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's White. Still no points. Down low. Here's the Singate. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Black passes to DJ.
It took him
Pass to
like
Howard.
16 minutes
Lets the
just to
three
score
fly. Fires
16
into the triple.
points.
Their ball movement on this run has
Crazy.
been tremendous. A lot of
They
good,
scoring.
clean, open looks.
Need some help.
The Bulls have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside Jones. Here's Dillingham. And he converts the layup. Dillingham's got his first points of the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's De Silva. Here's DJ. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
That's
could've
been
dunked
typical
on
of their performance today.
Right there,
They're
I just
sharing the
could've
ball
kept
and
going
creating
straight.
good shots.
Really a prime
It's
example
all
of the
good. I
difference in
take
how
the
these
lane.
teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They set a pick. To the paint. Here's the Singate. Over to the wing. Alvarado, the pass to White. Going inside. Can't get it to fall. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more varied, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
I got it.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Dillingham. And he gets the bucket. Dillingham's got 4 points this quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Man, come on.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's De Silva. And here's Howard. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Go Howard.
Howard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They are heating up, percolating here in the second quarter, letting it fly from distance.
It's White with the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Black passes to DJ. Here's De Silva. Three-pointer. And another three-pointer.
Word.
And the defense is really allowing them to remain on the perimeter.
The
I
Bulls
seen
have
it was
gotten
2 on
five
me.
of
I
their
seen the
first
Silva
11
was
shots
wide
to fall
open.
here in
There
the
you go,
second
the
quarter.
Silva. Yeah.
Outside White.
Stay on him.
DJ pulls it in. Orlando has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Black. And stolen by Alvarado.
Ah,
Jones with the ball. Guarded down
should
by
have kept
Black.
passing it to
the
Howard
right
like I
side.
was going to do.
Here's the Senge. Down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
The Bulls have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Outside White. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Must have
I mean,
switched
I guess
players.
they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to
Switch
rethink
right.
that strategy, though.
Here's DJ. Had a career game
What
his
was
last
that?
time out. Bucket after bucket.
Silva.
Right wing. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Baseline
Silva,
jumper.
he had it though. He could have went
Orlando
out with
grabs
it.
the miss. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip. And he goes in for the dunk.
I
Let's
almost
go.
can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Yeah.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's White. Orlando making their last shot. Pass to Asenge. Jones from outside. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing. Yeah, after a nothing first quarter,
Let's
he's
go,
bounced
baby.
back nicely.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Outside Jones. Pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got 5 rebounds tonight. Black outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Huff. And he makes it. Huff's got his first points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Jones. 11 points for him last game against Boston. White against Howard. White can't hit. Orlando's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. To the left side wing. Back to Black. And stolen by Alvarado.
Damn, good dude though.
1:50 left to play in the second quarter. Jones with the ball. No points yet. White, the pass to Alvarado. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Huff's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten 1 shot to drop.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Howard. There's a screen. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's the Senge.
Oh, good block. Let's go.
Here's DJ. 26 points for him. Black outside. Here's DJ. Orlando again missing. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 35% in the second so far. White, the pass to Jones. He drops it from range.
Good shot.
Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Orlando has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's DJ inside. Pass to De Silva from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. De Silva's got 12 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Jones. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. From deep. The shot won't fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Magic out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Orlando Magic.
If we had the NBA Cup when I played, I'd fill it with Soda Shack and hold the record for the longest chug.
Oh, what a shameless plug, but I'm going to tell you, that stuff is so good, Ernie. It's so good.
Almost drowned.
And let's move on to the Eastern Conference standings. The true contenders are beginning to stand out.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. I have them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
I don't see how the Bulls is number 2.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
I just don't see how that's possible. How they playing tonight? I don't see how they.
And we welcome you back as we get set to bring you second half action from the NBA Cup.
How the hell do they got more wins than they got losses on their record? Because they.
Orlando has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's DJ in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero is such a mobile big guy with tremendous skill. He's good at finding scoring opportunities off these screen and roll sets.
They're getting him the ball.
Outside Giddey. The 3 is up. Ivy's shot is off.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Takes a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Wagner's got 9.
Attacking right away.
Good
Once
shot,
Wagner has the
Wagner.
ball,
Good
he
pass,
doesn't even think
man.
about it. Take it and go.
Banchero.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Ivy outside.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Free throw good. Ivy.
You like having Ivy in the game, a combo guard who can score it himself.
And both free throws good for Ivy. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the wing on the left. Suggs, the pass to DJ. Ivy with the defensive effort.
Defense.
Damn, that'd have been pretty.
Just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Buries it down low. 6
Good
points for
take.
him.
Boy, Ivy is dangerous coming off that pick.
Let's go.
Here's DJ. He's got 26. And Carroll with a screen on Ivy to the middle. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the inside. Williams' shot is good. And it's 8 points for Mark Williams.
Operating inside his zone, Williams is very assertive in the painted area.
For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
Wide open. Let's go.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ivy. And he banks in the layup. Ivy's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice
I
little
should have
bounce
stayed in the
their
paint
steps
when
since
I
the
got
break,
down
3
there.
for 4 to
Instead of
start
trying to
the
meet
half.
up with him. That was my bad.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's DJ. Ivy defends. Clock at 6. The 3 from Suggs. Sends it home from three-point land. Suggs has got 6 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
For Orlando, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
The Magic have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Brian, back to you.
Not a bad idea. Okay,
Word.
thanks a lot.
Good pass.
Really dictating the tempo on both
shooting.
ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
You're about to take me this time. Here we go.
Here's Williams. Ooh, he's locked
Oh,
in.
wow. He got the
James' fifth
rebound.
shot
I
in as
thought we
many
had it.
attempts.
Let's go.
Williams had defenders all over him that time and still got the score. That's just toughness and grit.
Suggs, the pass to DJ. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DJ's got 28 points for the game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so here is Chicago, following the bucket by the Magic. Here's Ivy with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can for his team. Perfect shooting so far. His teammates now need to step up.
Here's DJ. That one is stopped.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That
Let's
is
go.
a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Here's Okoro. After the basket by Orlando. Has to get it. Launches a three. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Ivy. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Block that.
The Bulls will retain possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
This is a very confident team right now. They've been playing well here at home, but also finding a lot of success out on the road. So you know they're going to put up a good fight.
Pass to DJ. Back to Suggs. That's tipped. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
What?
The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point teams of late. Orlando, number one.
Number one, you have to have good shooters. Number two, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Jones, he's checked in for Giddey. Here's Jones. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Buzelis. Now Okoro. Chicago
game
pass on the
already
rail.
over with, man.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Ivy's got 11.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he
That's
nailed it.
50
He'll
points.
make them pay when he's
He
open.
was beating by 53 just now.
Now here's Black. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots.
Yeah, they want me to get 20
So it's
assists.
Chicago
All right,
now.
let's go.
Ivy outside. Pass to Buzelis. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
Ooh,
2
that
free
on
throws
her
for him coming
side.
up.
This
This
was
is
his
the
first
attention
foul.
Ivy draws from defenses, forces them to be
Let's go.
overly aggressive.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half.
Let me get these
Coach must
assists
have
out the
really
way.
talked to him at the break.
Come on, Huff. Do your thing,
To the
boy.
paint. Here's Huff.
Thank you.
A rim-rattling one-handed jam.
Thank you, Huff.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Ivy outside. When they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And how about the
Right, right,
leaping
right.
ability of Ivy? I mean, taking it all the way there to the rim.
Orlando has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half.
Come around.
Down low. Pass to Black. Here's DJ. Inside. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
There we go. There we
Outstanding
go.
footwork from Isaac.
Work,
on that
Isaac.
play. Breaks up the defense and gets himself a good shot.
And so here is Chicago. Ivy outside. Lets it go from 11. No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Isaac with a screen on Williams. It's tipped. Now Jones. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. And he takes that one up and powers it
Let's go.
through.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
Good job.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Black passes to DJ. To the middle. Here's Isaac. And count them.
And one. Let's
2
go.
points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Sharp, he's checked in for Huff.
One shot. One shot.
Isaac, no good on the free throw.
Man,
you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence
good,
as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
Now here's Jones. Richardson's checked in for Isaac.
Hey, man, watch right.
Orlando on D.
Let's go.
Jones feels it out. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Got my guy.
Pass to Ivy from downtown. DJ pulls it in.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so here is Chicago. Left side Jones. Ivy outside. Puts up a deep three. Orlando with the rebound. Here's DJ. Give him 30. Ivy with the ball. Now Sharp defending. Jones from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has got 6.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Orlando with the ball. Pass to DJ. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Black outside. Here's DJ. Connects from downtown. DJ's got 7 points for the quarter.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
A minute 39 left in the third. Now here's Okoro. Back to Jones. Pass to Buzelis.
I'm trying to turn up with my shoot.
Here's Ivy. There's the drive.
Let's go. Good defense. Let's go, baby.
Orlando's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's DJ. 33 points for him. Down low. Clock at 6.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
I'm going to start getting some, scoring some points now.
Here's Jones.
Who's watching him?
I've only got 33 points.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Asenge. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 10 points for him.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Let's go.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Richardson. Launches it.
Let's go.
DJ, no good.
4.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Good defense,
He'll head to the
though,
line to
Black.
shoot 2. It's going to go on Anthony Black.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That one
Let's
misses.
go.
Staring at this deficit,
I gotta
they're
hold it.
trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to DJ. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. DJ's got 10 points in the quarter.
Let's go.
Their strategy has
doing
been
that with
pretty
this.
simple here in the second
We ain't
half.
about to do nothing.
Attack
Yeah.
from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Orlando, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Already. Yeah, let's go. Orlando, they holding it down. NBA Cup 2K26.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's
typically word. Not that hand one, yeah.
So it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Fourth quarter. Let's get back to the gameplay. 7 minutes. All right, let's go.
Orlando's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. On the court for the Bulls. They've got Ivy.
Oh, good steal.
Ellis. Then it's Williams, and it's Giddey in at the 1. Pass to Okoro. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
We win about like
DJ
60
passes
points.
to Richardson. And here's Black. Giddey defends. Here's DJ. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board.
I got to score some points, man. I can't end the game with those 30 points, man.
Ivy outside from behind the arc. Outside
shot,
Giddey. The 3 ball.
Good shot. He gonna get that.
And it's Richardson
Thought he
with the
would.
rebound.
You hate to
I
pile
give it
on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Orlando moving the ball around. Drops in the 3. 39 points for DJ.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Mm-hmm.
And for Chicago, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Ivy passes to Williams. And Williams
Good take. Good ball movement, y'all.
He's carrying his
I
weight,
like
doing
that,
his
Chicago.
part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Here's Black.
Okay.
Here's DJ. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure.
Oh, good shot. That was just a 2,
So there
though.
used to be 2 spots available for big guys. Now they're fighting over 1 spot.
DJ passes to Sharp. Here's DJ. Fires for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. DJ's got 16 points here in the second half.
Whoa, that man is laser
I need to go off in this
That's
fourth
bad
quarter right
defense
here.
for a team
I need to
that
end the
has a
game at
long
least
way to
about
go
like
to catch
60
up.
something
They look
points.
pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through
Let's go.
at the defensive end first.
From deep. And another 3 for Orlando.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Right.
Ivy outside. From the arc.
Rebound. Let's go. Hit me.
Orlando has gone 4 of 8 from 3-point land during the fourth.
Let's
DJ
go.
hits a 3-pointer. DJ's got 48.
Going off until
When
the
you let a
game.
team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Let's go.
Chicago's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Ivy outside. Williams a screen on Richardson. And here's Ivy from the arc. Sharp
Rebound.
grabs
Let's
the
go.
miss. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Richardson for 3. Here's DJ. Jacks up a 3.
Let's go.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
And he's marching towards history as he looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season. Absolutely amazing. They grab their own miss. Williams with the screen from deep. Giddey. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's DJ. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in
about
the
6
practice
points,
schedule.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
You got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Pass to De Silva. Here's DJ. Here's the 3. Buzelis grabs the board.
Watch outside.
Ivy outside.
Come on. I know what I need to
Kick
do
out to
next.
Williams. Williams with the screen.
No, that ain't gonna help.
To the paint. To end the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, this team has to be rejoicing in seeing Williams succeeding like this at the offensive end. He's just attacking over and over again with great success.
Here's DJ. Sinks it. What range from downtown. DJ's got 57 points. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to Williams. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown.
Go.
And the next time these teams meet,
Oh, good shot.
I can't imagine it'll be
Way
any
to
different.
space.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between
Come on,
them
man.
and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams
Ivy.
face each other going forward.
And even the
Yeah, illegal
fans
screens.
can't deny this was
Yeah.
a sensational game for DJ.
Give me that.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
From deep 3-point
Let's go.
range, DJ was good.
I was too far out.
Down low.
Maybe.
And Ivy gets it to go
good.
on the assist by Okoro.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally rank.
Good. Another from 3.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most 3-point makes in a season. And the shot goes.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
Here's DJ. Pass to Black, to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he buries it.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. And they advance to the championship round. Just one win away from hoisting the NBA Cup.
And you know, it should be an intense
go.
matchup. There's a lot on the line between the cup, the prize money, and the chance to hang a banner.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
See you later. 1300. Let's go, baby. All right, let's get it. got in the BC is 6,000. Gotta take care of that note. Almost. That put me up to there right there. That put me up to 95. My mid-range jump shot. I'll wait before I apply that. I'm gonna do a couple more games. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna end the stream and start another one for the next upcoming game, which is 76ers, and that's a key game. Yeah, that's my last key game, I believe. Yeah, so when is the next cup? It should be next. Soon as it should go right to the next cup game. Let me see. I'm gonna do it with the where I start that one. All right. Appreciate everybody for joining this stream. I'm about to start the next game and start the next stream.